we're going to start talking about DJEP. And we got this idea, obviously, that, I use it. Cubbie uses it. Cubbie knows a heck of a lot more than I do. So we want to kind of try and lay out some of these different tips. And so this is our first in the series. We'll see how many we able to do when it's all said and done. But Cubbie, where are we starting with this?
So, if you're looking for a CRM, DJ Event Planner is like all inclusive. It has got everything you need. And what's so cool about it is when you sign up, they will give you a lot of different documents that are shared documents to make your setup even easier. It's very inundating when you first look at it, like, where do I start? So I always like to tell people to start with contracts, documents. You're going to need contracts first. So once you sign up, you need to create a contract before you can bring a client in. After you get a contract, then another document you're going to need is a receipt. And then after receipt, you're going to have to do planning forms and emails to accompany that receipt. But let's start with documents, Dan. I think documents is a good place to start.
All right. So to get to documents, I go to setup.
Correct.
And then documents. Imagine they called it where we need to be. That's awesome, right?
Yes.
All right, so I'm in that spot. I'm in documents. All right, that's what we're seeing here.
Yes, sir.
Where do I go next?
So right there in the center, you're going to see three different tabs, and you're going to see templates, and that's if you want to create your own template. The one in the middle is document sharing, and this is where DJs from around the nation and the world have included their documents for DJ Event Planner users to use. And then if you have any questions that help, FAQs are right there to the right. So let's go to the middle where it says document sharing.
Okay.
Now, these are the different documents that people have shared. As you see right there at the top is contracts. A second one, there you go. Let's hit contracts. Now, they have 4 different ones to use. And basically what you want to look at is a contract that is appeasing to your eye, that fits your vibe. Don't worry about the wording, because once you download it, you can massage it and make your own. So let's just pick a contract, any of those contracts, Dan. And if you notice, if your logo is in there and all your information, it's going to import that for you. So it put the DC Entertainment up there. It because you already use it, it has a client in there for you. It puts your address in there, and what it's doing is pulling it from when you signed up initially. So if you like this document, how it reads, it's clearly the package add-ons are right there. It's very visible. And then of course, all the details. And don't get worked up about the details in the bottom. Again, you can massage all that and make it your own. What you're basically looking for is a contract that looks good, that your clients can easily understand, and it gives a breakdown of all of the cost.
Nice. So let's assume for a second I like this one, but I need to make some changes to it, right? Like, because obviously the one precaution I would make, right? Like, laws are different for different people. And so while this might work and you might be lucky and not have any issues in your jurisdiction, make sure you talk to the appropriate attorneys in your area just to make sure that it does, appease your local laws. But let's assume for a second I want to use this. Do I click import and save?
Bam, there you go. You just hit it. Yeah, that green button. It makes it very easy. Now, these are the different documents that you can save. And so those things that you see right there, it says company name. That is what's called a merge tag. And what that's doing is pulling your information from different parts of the DJ Event Planner and dropping it in where you want it to be. Now, what's important about merge tags is they will fill up your entire contract. So you don't have to type in the whole name of the client like Susie Jones or Dovey Jones the whole time. It will take that from your lead and drop it into your contract or your document. Merge tags are very, very simple to use. And if you notice down there at the bottom on the left-hand corner, you'll see merge tag wizard, and then e-signature merge tag. So they're all right there. DJ Event Planner makes it so easy for you to make this your own, and with different merge tags and merge tag wizards.
Nice. So yeah, so I mean, we have the proprietary information of that client, hidden in that video. But now as we're into this part, what we're seeing is like, these are the merge tags. So this is where it's getting that information. And this is where it's going to save you time, right? Like I remember having to do contracts by hand, and it was just kind of annoying to type everything. Yes, my terms and conditions never changed, but the other parts always did. And it was always kind of, just for lack of better terms, a pain to type all that. And all this is just grabbed and pulled into the contract. So To enter like the company name, is that falling under this merge tag wizard, or is there a different spot they're going to have to go to put that part?
So their company name is being pulled from their when they sign up on the left hand side. So when you sign up, you're going to put your company name, you're going to put your name, you're going to put your company address, your zip code. It can all be changed on the left hand side under account, but basically it's going to pull it up under company name under your account on the left hand side. If you scroll down
There we
under
go,
that
right
account
here.
information, correct. So it's
Okay.
going to be basically when you sign up, it's going to pull all those different merge tags in there. Now, so for the other merge tags, you're going to have to, you just have to. I would put in a dummy account, a dummy event on an event that was like 10 years away, and that way I put in all of their names, and it was pulling. So when I looked at my contract from a document that was shared, it was pulling that information because it was the only event that I had in there.
Nice. Nice. So this is definitely something that you want to start playing with. You want to begin with. And I like Cubbie's idea. Like, before you decide to pass this out to, clients that are real and in your possession type of thing, right? Like all set ready to book with you. You want to create that dummy account so that you can play with it, make sure that it looks the way it wants to. But yeah, and there's a lot of these contracts that are here, and then the terms right here. Like I can actually type in this, and that would save the things that were not merge tags, right? To make it legal for your jurisdiction wherever you're at. So there we go. There's your first thing to play with. There's your first thing to play with is the contracts to get them started, because you can't bring people in if you don't get them signed up.
Makes your life a whole lot easier before you make it go live. Because then you have to explain to a client that, oh my gosh, let me get a contract for you. Hold on. And then you have to go create one. So you create certain things, i.e. a contract. Once you get a contract, you have to email to accompany it. Then you're going to need a receipt. And they're all right there in those document sharings. Makes it so, so easy.